Happy Friday, Plymouth, and happy birthday to my dad, who will never see this, but I figured I'd come outside today to give my Friday update, let you all know what we've been up to this week. Another busy week, a little bit more happening in Boston now. A big thank you to Book Love for letting me have some office hours in your store in the Pine Hills on Sunday. Always wonderful to go in and spend time at the at Book Love, and thank you so much for allowing us to use your space. Let's see, so we started, well, Saturday we had a really great time in the evening at the Center for the Arts opening night for the art show. What a beautiful event, amazing, we have so much talent. So stop by the Center for the Arts if you haven't. There's some really amazing artwork in there, as always, which is no surprise to anybody who's ever been before. Then on Monday we went to the Aging Redefined Conference, which was put on by the Cal, HHS, obviously the town of Plymouth, and we have the Plymouth Chamber also help with that. It was a really interesting event, an opportunity to meet with some organizations locally, as well as to hear from the Life is Good, Stephen, about his way of looking at the world and how we need more joy in it. And I think we all can agree that we need more joy in our worlds. Also that day, I had an opportunity to go to the Plymouth retirees and talk with them. Got to see some people I hadn't seen in a while. My field hockey coach from high school, Miss Ahern. So that was really fun. I mean, always a lot of fun here in Plymouth. Let's see, what else? We've had lots of briefings, of course. Have a housing hearing. We had that on Wednesday, I believe. I think it was Wednesday, a housing hearing where it was really focused on 40B and some zoning. And there were some really interesting bills about, one is like not in God's backyard, or yes in God's backyard, which is allowing churches and synagogues that might have extra space to consider building some affordable homes, and kind of cuts through some red tape. So that was really interesting. Lots more to learn about those bills as we move forward in that process. And then we also had the 50th anniversary of the Women's Legislative Caucus. Started out with 14 members in 1975 and now is at 62. So it was really wonderful to be able to be there in the presence of a lot of other former state reps and state senators who have been part of that, as well as our current legislative caucus. So that was really fun. Thank you to everybody who helped put that on and put that together. I had a 3A corridor meeting. I know I've talked with a lot of you about the concerns in Cedarville, Menomet, for some of the, whether it's needing a left turn signal, or it's just we need some sort of rotary or lights, some way to control that traffic in the Cedarville area. It was really interesting. I'll actually post the video so you all can have a chance to go back and look at it, to learn a little bit about what the Old Colony Planning Council is suggesting, what their studies found. So some real hope at some point in the, I wish I could say not too distant future, but it is kind of down the road when we might be able to see some changes there. But if Plymouth is ready, we'll be one of the first to be able to hopefully be considered, but I'll post that so you see that. Let's see, what else? Went to the West Plymouth Steering Committee. That was one of the steering committees I hadn't had a chance to get to, so thank you for the warm welcome there and allowing me to attend and to listen to all the great things happening. Plymouth League of Women Voters, thank you for coming. Those of you who were able to come into the city yesterday and meet with me. Always love to have people in the State House, so please come by. If you're there, room 33, let me know beforehand because I might not be there. So that was really, we got to have some conversation about some legislations. It was really great. Then yesterday was also welcome to the Cambria Hotel in Plymouth. We did a ribbon cutting there, Representative Lenatra and myself. Cal office hours we had this week, which are always great. And then I want to just remind people that Plymouth South High School is doing a student production of Cyclone tonight and tomorrow at 7. I got my tickets. I hope you're gonna go too, support our students. And then next week I have office hours, Federal Furnace on Tuesday, at Fertile Furnace Elementary in the library from 6:30 to 7:30. So I hope you'll be able to come by. We'll chat. We can have individual conversations or group, depending on how many people come and any issues and concerns you have. Or if you just want to chat, always happy to do that as well. Yeah, so I'm heading off to go record my next podcast. Remember, it's Legislative Lens, People and Policy. So I'll get that out as soon as possible, and have a wonderful weekend.